Hello, Princeton Tigers. Okay, so we're going to continue working on our exponent rules. This video is going to be really similar to yesterday. So the first thing you're going to do is write down our powers rule. When you raise an exponent to another exponent, like we have in these examples, what do you do with the exponents? Right, you multiply them. So go ahead, pause the video, get this down in your notes. We need to remember these rules. So this first problem right here, my first exponent is 5, my second exponent is 3. What is my base? My base is 7, so I can multiply my 5 and my 3. This next one down here, what is my base in this problem? Right, my base is 4, so I keep my base. So my base will be 4. I have negative 3 and 3. When you multiply a positive by a negative, what do you get? You get a negative. If you want to do a calculator to multiply these out, you can, just to check when we have integers. So I'll have 4 to the negative 9th power. So my two answers are 7 to the 15th power and 4 to the negative 9th. All right, our next rule is our product rule. So our product rule says when you multiply exponents with the same base, what do you do to the exponents? You add the exponents. So pause the video, get these down in your notes, and then we'll do the first example. So for the first example, we have 8 to the 5th, 7 cubed, 8 to the 9th power times 7 squared. All of this is multiplication, but do they all have the same base? No, they do not. Which ones have the same base? We have 8 to the 5th and 8 to the 9th, and then we have 7 cubed and 7 squared. So I'm going to combine the ones with the same base. How can I combine 8 to the 5th and 8 to the 9th? Right, I add my exponent. So I have 8 to the 5 plus 9, which is 14. Multiplied, we keep our multiplication sign because it's all multiplication. And I have my 7, so I'll keep my base. What is my exponent going to be for the 7s? It will be 5 because you add 3 and 2. For the next one, we have 6 to the 7th times 6 to the negative 5th. Are we multiplying? Yes. Do we have the same base? Yes. So we can do what? Add the exponents. So I'll have 6 to the 7 plus negative 5. Grab a calculator, plug 7 plus negative 5 into your calculator. You'll get 6 squared. Moving on to our final rule is the quotient rule. When you divide exponents with the same base, what do you do to the exponents? Right? You subtract them. So in this one, are we dividing? Yes. Do we have the same base? Yes. So I'm going to subtract 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3 equals what? 5. So I'll have 9 to the 5th power. For this one, are we dividing? Yes. Do we have the same base? Yes. So I can subtract my exponent. So I have negative 4 minus 2. Go ahead, grab a calculator, plug that in. For the negative 4, you put a negative sign. For the minus, you put a subtraction sign. I will get x to the negative 6th power. All right, when I come back there, I expect to see the rest of this page done, as well as the entire back of the page. We'll be continuing off of our worksheet from yesterday with similar problems. And then once you are done, you can do ST Math. If you do not remember how to log into ST Math, you can help each other out. Okay, good luck.